So, who is this reading for? So, those of you who will resonate with these messages, this is the reading for you. So, I've collected them so that you can understand. So, first of all, I want to say your personality is someone you are waiting for love, or maybe you are very patient and you are someone who is genuinely not angered easily. You're like, no, I don't know why I'm not pissed off with that person, or something like that. So, maybe you're so not angry with them, okay? So, these might be your messages like numbers and everything, but just a moment. Your favorite color might be yellow or blue, okay? And you might be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, and someone whose initial might be KS. Oh, S is opposite. And someone who is kind, someone who you thought was very, very kind to you, and then now you're confused about why the world has changed. So, this is the situation, okay? But other than that, you are someone who is having either I don't want to say this, but this is the message that I'm receiving, either having some mental illness, depression, anxiety, or something like that. So for some of you, you might have OCD. Okay, you are like obsessive. I don't know, whatever. But then that's one of the message I'm receiving for you guys, okay? And for others of you, you are just stressed or burnt out in general. And for some of you, very, very rare of you, you have had an operation because you were stressed out or something like that. Not like direct connection between stress and your operation. It's like your stress has leaded to a way that you have had some health issues, and then that's what has made you go to the hospital as well. So you were hospitalized for that reason. And this person is someone who has been constantly ignoring your text or something, because there's four of cups over here, which doesn't tell me that they are getting the message from the universe or something. But on the contrary, I'm just receiving the message, like a low-key message, that you are sending them text, or you are sending them love or energy. Energy wise, you are like sending them that, hey, I love you, or something like that, and they are like, let me just focus on my finances or my family or my friends. And then oh my god, you're like, okay, fine, I'm not angry with you, I'm so not angry with you. That this is your message. This is your reaction. I don't know. You might be a Sagittarius too. It's just one of the messages I received. I don't know for some reason, or maybe they are. So this person is, on the contrary, having the best of their life right now. Their life has changed, and frankly, both of your lives has changed. The situation so shows that the world has changed in a very weird way, and then you have not expected this thing to happen. It almost feels like devilish. It almost feels like it's backfiring. It almost feels like you are being hampered by it and you don't like it whatsoever. And kind of like you're also horny for this person, and you're like, oh no, man, why? Okay, so that's one of the message I'm receiving with the world in the reverse. But other than that, their life has been improved. Okay, so they are more, actually, like it might be improved like physically, for example, financially or materialistically, or they might have a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever it is. But other than that, the message I'm receiving is that they are in connection with the angels. And sometimes the angels are not just the angels who are helping us to align with our destiny, right? Angels usually help us, but sometimes angels also help us with the karmic lessons. And this is the angel I'm receiving, that they are in connection with their angels who are helping them learn the karmic lessons that they need to learn. Okay, and that's such a beautiful one, such a beautiful message. So one of you have like a pet, okay, little small pet or big pet, it doesn't matter, or fishes or something else, it doesn't matter, okay. And for it, these are like one of the messages I'm receiving, either for you or them. Okay, some of you is literally abundant, okay. Why is it not, why is it not focusing? Okay, and this is also the sign of abundance once again. So both of you might be financially abundant, or like you have enough money that you can afford yourself. a good amount of food or something like that. You might also like to, go out and have food or something like that, and then, click the photos of the food and then post it in the Instagram. That is one of the messages I'm receiving. And then if anyone takes out the food, you're like so pissed off. No, don't take that food. I wanted to take a picture of it. Okay, so that's that's one of the message. Um, I don't know what this message represents over here, but just a moment. I'm just taking the clarifier for a perceived card. Sometimes you feel that you or them, I don't know, however it is. Sometimes you feel like you are literally, you have stopped, or the time has stopped, and you have no thoughts, you are feeling blank. Or maybe you have a lot of thoughts, but you're not able to act whatsoever. Yeah, one of the messages I'm receiving is that. So you have a perception of this person, that this person is like super extrovert, super outgoing, super like out there, like whatever they want, they have it. You have this perception about this person, but it's not 100% true. As I said earlier, that they are connected with the angels, and that's the reason they are where they are. Okay, and also the angel of baby, it's also a Metatron, by the way. So some of you are or maybe this is like the connection of your ah oh my god, I just connected the dots. Fine. The reason why I intuitively kept it over this card, I didn't think about anything. I was just going with the flow. And this card represents this situation that is happening between you guys. So one of the angel is in contact with both of you, but not for any other purpose, but for the purpose of your reunion. Okay, so again, this is the general message, so take it as a like some messages would resonate, others would not. I would suggest to take it as a entertainment only. And but there is a strong message, guys. I'm so excited. That you are supposed to be with this person and then have a baby with this person. Isn't that wonderful? Yay! Okay. so so the initials are O L, as I said, the initials over here, KS. Okay, 222 angel number is someone who sees it. 18 actually shows me that it might be your age, or it might be that you are watching a lot of 18 plus messages. It's just what I'm sensing. Okay, you might be 23. Okay. Or 23 might be an important number, 27 might be an important number, 11, 12, 6, and that's it. They are the important numbers. And the, you know what is it, the zodiac is Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, which I sensed. Okay, or any fire sign, Aries or Leo too. Okay, and Gemini and Cancer. Okay, so this might be the messages. So if it resonates with you, of course you're on the right reading. Okay, I didn't want to do a pick a card in this one, so I'm just going with the flow in this one. And here are the messages that you need to receive from this person, like what love messages they have to say to you, and also what other messages they have to say to you. Okay, so like what 18 plus messages they have to say to you, but I'm going to do like a mixture kind of a thing. So initially I'm starting with the love messages or something like that. Or if I'm saying the love messages from this person, right, it's not from them, it might be from their higher self. So their higher self might be like, oh, I love you so much, I want to be with you and all that stuff. And then their lower self, okay, we do have a lower self, that is the self of a devil, which the devil is like very very connected with. And the devils usually help us be fearful, help us be it's not help actually, but sometimes help. Fear is also something that motivates us, so I don't know, whatever. They usually make us fearful and make us decide things based on our fear. And their lower self might be like, oh no, I don't love you, you're just a thought of my head, I will never love you ever in my whole life. And then higher self will be like, I know, I love you, I accept it 100% wholeheartedly, and I'm coming towards you, do not worry, I want to marry you, and all that stuff. Okay, so I don't know, I'm just surprised with how you know having the egoistic message, because some of you will resonate with it, that they are egoistic and they don't want to admit that they love you, they have feelings for you or something. And that's something that we everyone goes through. Don't act like you are someone who is a saint and who is like, no, I accept my love 100%. No, no. Especially in the initial stages of love, we are like, no, why am I feeling for this person, I'm falling for this person, I don't want to, I'm so scared and all that stuff. So and that's why usually most of us are in a denial mode during the very worst time of the relationship, that we don't want to admit that how much we love that person. And it happens to everyone. It's just that some people, in your case, I am sensing that your person is having this feeling for a long time, stretch time, and it is kind of also on your side. Okay, I'm not going to lie, it is kind of on your side as well. You are not 100% prepared or ready to be in a relationship with them, and that's why we say something like, do the self work, or there might be some messages or advice that might be coming for you, so that you would understand that what you can do in order to attract that person. Because a lot of times it happens that once I am ready, receptive, and then when I manifest this for relationship, then we come into the relationship like in 2 months or something like that, and then we are happily married after. Okay. Happily ever after, happily married after, whatever. But that's one of the message I'm receiving. And just because we are not prepared, we are not ready, we feel half and a half. Sometimes we feel that, whoa, what if that person hurts me? And sometimes we are like, yay, I love him. So I don't know, him or her, or whatever your scene is. um and during that time we are mentally or emotionally just not prepared. And if we are not prepared, we should just let go of it. But instead of that, we cannot, because we are thinking about them and then all that stuff. So that's why sometimes angels give the advice like what you can do in order to achieve this love interest in your life. Okay, so what they want to say to you, dear pile number, oh sorry, there's no pile number. I would like to call you Rose for some reason, because there is a rose I'm using over here. No reason, no reason, only this reason. Okay. Dear Rose, I love you so much. I wanted to say that. I don't know why. Let me just see whether they want to say that they love you. Okay. I have written I love you in one of these cards. Wonderful. There are so many messages coming through. Whee! No, no. I'm not taking all of them. Okay, so no. Okay, it was like not a good message from my side, because they don't want to say that they love you. Even their higher self is like, nope, nope, don't want to say it. Don't want to say it. Okay, but they want to marry you, that's for sure, with the 10 of cups over here. So of course we don't marry the person we hate, right? Oh my god, that would be so funny if we did that. Okay. Oh my god, this is such a weird scenario. Guys, what are you doing? Okay, their higher self is like, I'm really thankful that you were in my life, or you are in my life, that we even had to have, even we could share this time that we had in the past. I'm really thankful for that. I'm grateful for that. But I understand that things have changed with the death. No, people change, things change, and circumstances happen. And then I had to go to the new path. I had to select this new one, and I had to go for this. And I know you had to go for the other path as well. I don't blame you for anything. I genuinely do not. Sometimes I feel like I want to stay with you. I want to be with you, and I just just have a good time with you. Can we be like roommates or something? I don't know. I just wish that. Or if not even in relationship, right? I want to be with you for no reason. Like seriously, we can be single if we want to. You want to be single, you can be single, but just be with me. Sometimes I miss you, dude. A girl, however, I miss you and I want to be with you. But it's like, I don't think you want this. I don't think you're ready for this, or I know that you don't want this. Just a side note, just wait a minute. This person's higher self knows that you have not said it, that you want to be with them. Okay, so this person's higher self is like 100% sure that, again, it's not always about you being ready or not. Okay, sometimes even if you say that you are ready, it's just a matter of time that they need to be prepared to, and then they will come back. But whatever the case is, it literally says whatever you say, honey. Okay, so it means it means maybe your person used to call you honey, I don't know. But what it means is, if you want them, they would come back. If you don't want them, they would hold back. They wouldn't come back with the debt card over here. And sometimes they just want to hang out with you just as it is, without having any strings attached, not even friendship, sorry, not even like relationship or something like that, just friendship, or just to talk with you, just something. Okay, they almost, it feels like they are hungry for you, not sexually. Okay, this is a very different message. They are hungry for your presence. That's what I'm saying. That's such a strong message. That's such a beautiful message. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't know. Okay, but continuing the message. But other times I feel that, what if we could have been together? What if we could have married together? What if we would have, had a wine and dine and date and relationship and meeting the parents and having kids and all that stuff. And for the kids, I also have my kids being planned. I know what education I want for my kids. I know you know, what everything I want for my kids. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Like, do you want to stay together and have no strings attached? Or do you want to be in a relationship and get married and have babies? Why can't I hear you? Why do I keep thinking of you? Sometimes I think that if I would come back to you, you might reject me. So there's no point coming back to you. But to be very frank, I'm genuinely thankful that you have come in my life. That we could even share that moment we have shared together. Sometimes I just feel like coming to you and then asking you, shall we watch movie together? Or like go for a bowling or something like that? Bowling. That bowling game. I'm talking about that. Oh, this was the message from him or her. I feel so good. I don't know whether you can feel the reading or how they are feeling right now. Just try to listen to this message once again while closing your eyes. You'd feel this. Maybe you would feel it. I don't know. Maybe because I'm, like literally channeling their energy right now, because that's why I'm, you know, sensing their energy. But they don't have any anger or attitude or anything like that. Okay, for some of you they do, not for everyone. For others of you, they are afraid. Okay, some of you, they are afraid that, they, if they will approach, that there might be rejection, so they are avoiding rejection, and therefore they are avoiding approaching you. For others of you, they are, like having this ego. They don't want to admit that they love you at all. For others of you, they are happy about whatever has happened in your past. That's it. They are not even thinking about what will happen in the future. So if we have to channel their 18 plus messages, there might be none. Yeah, because their higher self is like very happy where they are, and then as I said that their angels are connected to them. It's again a big confirmation. But let's see what is the deepest, darkest secret. Who has stopped me from asking the darkest secret, the devil's side, huh? Have anyone stopped me from taking those messages? No one has. I can do that. I am a tarot reader, and then you guys are here for a reason. You want the juicy stuff, dude. I don't know. I'm just having fun. Okay, long hair. They might have long hair and blue eyes. Stay. Aww. If at all, you will end up being together. Aww. Oh my god, this is so sweet. You have no idea how this is so sweet. For example, I think, I don't know, I have to take one more card, which is before Four of Sword, but let's see how many cards are coming through after these messages, okay? Maybe you'll meet in the auction or something, because some of you are someone who is so, you know, who believes in charity or auction. If they know your pattern, right? Wow, Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Cups have come along. I would like to take the advice for you guys, because I sense that there is something that you need to do in order to manifest this relationship in your life, okay? It's not a surprise. And Eight of Wands here is in the reverse, which says a big story, which is like, I don't, I just don't want to. It's not just about sex. That's the message for you guys. And I know some of you are thinking about, my cards are not so pretty. I know they are not. But for me they are, because I've made them, okay? You cannot do the other thing. But just bear with me, try to listen to the messages till the end, because there might be some message that you need to hear. Okay? Okay, just a moment. I'll just keep them here. I hope you can see them, right? Uh-oh. One card just fell down. Ah, the reason the card has fell down is such a sweet one, because this is Three of Sword, but in reverse. So they want you to be happy. That's the message, okay? So it's such a sweet one. Okay, so for example, if you will have gone to the movie, or you have met somewhere accidentally, or I don't know, for some of you, if you're staying very, very far from each other, and then you're like not local, locally, even locally, or in the same town or anything, then this might not be the message that you are meeting in an accidental manner or something like that. Okay. So I wanted the answer as to what is happening before this Four of Sword, but it's not said. If at all, it's a surprise how you will end up meeting this person in the first place. But after your meet with this person, okay, if it is a movie, we'll just consider that this is a movie, because movie card has come out over here. If it is a movie that you are watching, you will end up going into maybe their house or something, or um, anything like that. And then, okay, by the way, These messages are 18 plus messages. So those who are not 18 plus, leave. Okay, we'll do the messages for you as well once you are 18. Okay, don't worry. You can leave for now. Okay. Okay. So they'll just ask for you to stay. They will kind of promise you they will not do anything. Um but there's like tons of passion between you guys, okay? And I'm not seeing just from their side, I'm seeing from your side as well. You have this animal energy inside of you. You just want to do them. That's the energy I'm receiving for you. And when you will be confused as to should I stay or not, or there's no confusion over here. The confusion which I'm seeing from your side, it's the fight between your heart and your mind. You are thinking whether going, like, staying with this person is a good idea for me, whether it will hurt me or something like that. And they see you, they notice you, but they also understand that what you are feeling. You are fighting your own emotions. You're fighting the undeniable emotions. You want it, you need it. And for a moment, you look at them and then their lips, and then you suddenly take your eyes away from them. And then you're like, oh no, I think I should not stay, I guess. I don't know. That's how the thoughts will happen in your mind. But then eventually, I think they will come forward and make a move. They will caress your lips, with the thumb. They will feel your lower lips with their thumb. And when you do not hesitate to them or their touch, they come forward and kiss you. You almost feel like you are dizzy to that kiss. It's toxic, it's poisonous, it's dangerous. But then once they leave the kiss, you bite your lip, and then you look at their lips once again. This time you don't look away at all. This time you are in it. This time you're like, I want it, not just a kiss. And then you kiss this person, but this time you kiss them very, very wild. Okay. Passionate kiss, tongue kiss, biting, kissing in the neck, and all that. You would almost choke each other. Not exactly, not choking, but breathlessness. That's what I feel. Yeah, you feel breathless. It'll be like you cannot breathe, but you don't want to leave. That's the energy. And while kissing, I don't know, for some of you, you are lesbian too, so you would, because I just sensed that message, so you would be caressing each other's breast, or they would be caressing your breast, or you would be caressing their breast. I don't know. And during this kiss, you would grind each other down there. Okay, like literally Six of Pentacles. And once you, it was like a mistaken grind, the first one. But once you feel how hard they are, or anything, once you feel good, you feel the temptation to do it again. And then you constantly grind against of each other while you're kissing each other, while you're caressing each other's chest, while you're caressing each other's butt, while you're kissing the boobs, or they are kissing the boobs. someone else. You just lost it, okay? But there's no regret over here. Oh my god, this is one possible future. This is not their secret, this is your future. Oh, good one. Okay. And then you are like, I don't care where I'm going, whether we are going all the way to the bedroom or whether we are right doing it right here right now. That's the animalistic energy you are having. And the channel song I'm receiving for you is Boy, I can see the way you're moving with that body. Feel like you could be the one that I've been chasing in my dreams. Boy, I can see. I don't know what is the song's name, but there is a line which says, "Can we do it here one more time?" That's the line that I received from this card, which is Ace of Pentacles. Then they are like, not just them. You both are like, you want it just anywhere. I don't care where. Okay, and I have a sensation that the guy is leading the way over here. But again, take however it resonates, okay? Like where you do it, it's the guy's decision. Okay, the guy, because I just had one more vision of Joey Tribbiani from Friends where I know this is a very weird message. Like I'll tell that later on, okay? And then once you are there, like almost there, you want to do it. I'm not sure whether you do it or not. Yes, you do it. You do it right there. Okay, so maybe it's a table, maybe it's the sofa right there itself. Okay, however, wherever it is, you don't care about anything. You just remove each other's clothes very quick, very fast. And I have a sense that the girl would be so, her nipples would be so hard when the bra is being removed. Okay, so that's one of the message I received. But then you both do it almost in a missionary way. You are not stopping the kiss whatsoever. I know this picture is different, but you are not stopping the kiss whatsoever. Or maybe you do stop the kiss for a while, but then while you're doing it, you are still kissing each other. You are looking into each other's eyes. You are just there. And then the guy is like, wait a second. Yeah, yeah, this is the message I was sensing about this one. I just want to stare in your eyes while we do it. Okay, so that's the message. Oh my god. Okay, and then you do it. And there was, for clarifier, there was like 10 of Pentacles from here, which says that you will see the stars, you will see, you will be the sea, you will be like on top of the earth, you will have a great orgasm altogether, okay? And then ooh, yeah, this is it. And then you would, maybe sleep next to each other or maybe watch a Netflix or anything. I don't think you are watching the Netflix for every one of you, but for most of you, whatever you're doing, you're just sitting idle and talking to each other, okay? And that's how they tell you that they have missed you. I hope that this was um, and they tell you this while they are caressing your breast once again. Okay, so the breast is something that they like, I guess. They or you, I don't know, but yeah. And then someone asks whether they have thought about them in a naughty way. And then the girl says that I have thought about giving you a blowjob or something like that. The girl also asks, how was I in the bed, I guess, or have some insecurity about her looks. Maybe she was not prepared, I think. I don't know, whatever it is. But then the conversation that happens is, I love your body just the way it is, okay? That's the sweetest message. And once you catch up on each other's feelings as to why the person left or what happened during this period or how much they have missed each other, the girl cannot handle herself. The girl is like emotional and happy and something like that. There is a very, very weird feeling, okay? It's not just happiness, it's not just emotions, okay? And that's how the girl almost feels like, oh, that type of thing, okay? That's how someone slides their fingers around the neck of the other person, partner, and then they both end up kissing each other. But this kiss is such a different energy. The reason is the reason is so simple because it's like a very soft, tender, sweet type of a kiss. Okay, it's two of cups. It's the two of cups that is representing this kiss, of course. For the rest of the messages, watch part 2 of this video. Bye.